Wicked brand absolute vodka. It's got a recipe for I read this already to you guys, but it's new to the chat. Absolute espresso martini, 2 parts absolute vodka, 1 part Kahlua, 1 part espresso, and 3 coffee beans. You just throw them right in there. Get in there, coffee beans.
Yeah.
Each bean represents a member of the polycule in Wicked.
Yes.
It doesn't taste any better than regular absolute vodka.
Perfect.
Is it like a different color?
No, it's just look. Well,
Like,
I mean,
green.
I put soda in this one, but yeah, it's the same. It's normal. It's just regular vodka with a sleeve on it. I was hoping for something like flavored. So it tastes like green girl.
Like green apple. No, we're talking green pussy. Purple carpet. You know, matches.
The main show is working blue.
Carpet matches the drapes. Oh wow, it's a party over there at Julia's.
I'm just ready for the Wicked for Good porn parody. Okay, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm surprised someone hasn't already done that. Oh, so Julia, we wanted to ask you. We wanted to ask you about the casting award, and we don't know,
why it's a thing.
No, not why it's a thing. I mean, hey, spellcasters deserve, but we want to know what you think that they're basing that off of, or what you think that award's gonna what it's gonna, I guess, entail.
Yeah. So for context background, y'all, I used to work in casting heavily. So I worked at HBO Max. It was my personality for a while, but also don't do it. I used to work at HBO Max, and then I've worked in commercial TV. I feel like, oh my God, I'm at an interview. Anyway, the point is, casting was a lot of my life. It's a lot more like nitty gritty of directors don't know what they want until they see it. So a lot of times casting was like kind of upset, especially in the Oscars. Also, the head of the Oscars was a casting director for like years because it was the only award that didn't conflict, and he was industry. I think it was David Rubin. But it's interesting.
Rubin, right-wing grifter?
Dave Rubin.
No relation.
Dave Rubin. Anyway, I'm blanking. Different one. Point is, a lot of people, casting is so much about like giving directors, they don't know. And there's so much work that goes into it that a lot of times casting is like, wait, I did that. Like even for creative choices that people will like praise the choice of that actor, a lot of times it's actually casting that brought them and like pulled them in. The directors, like people will be like, oh my God, John Chu, perfect example. Telsey had worked with Ethan Slater for years prior to Wicked, and everyone's like, oh my God, John Chu chose Ethan. Like they knew it. And same with Ariana. They knew Ariana like for many things, and they made that push because they worked with these actors. But it's like they kind of give them the tools and whatnot. So I'm excited for them, but then you could also make the same argument, and please chime in. I feel like because I am spotlighted, I feel the responsibility to monologue.
Are you saying that not having millions of Instagram followers actually doesn't matter in the end when it comes to casting?
Shocking, I know. But it's interesting because like, if you look at each casting director and you see like who they bring in, like Chelsea knows musical theater and they bring the people in. So a lot of times it's like a lot of those reasons that you have such a good actor is because casting also advocates for that. At times a director could be like, I don't like them, whatever. And casting will be like, I promise, like, this will be why you want to cast them. So I think it's cool. I bet they're going to judge. I wonder if they're going to look back on the casting director's past and seeing how much it influenced the current film. I don't think that would be the reason, but I don't know. I think, but that's, yeah.
So my clarification is this, and I brought this up when Forrest and I did our picks last week, and I brought it up also when we were talking the run up to it. I think being a new category, it can mean a number of things, right? Because something like The Secret Agent, it works so well because Wagner Moura is a star and everyone else is kind of just a regular ass like person that like would be in that area. And they're perfect for that. There's a lot of, perfect just regular people faces in this. And so like for that kind of thing, you're casting to the point that no, the point is that there's this one guy that's not really like you think it's going to be like a James Bond thing. It's not a James Bond thing at all. But his performance works so well because he's playing off everyone else. It's so very authentic and very grounded in that moment. And a lot of them are not professional actors. So contrast that with something like Sinners, where everything is cast so well, where everyone's like, okay, we got like Delroy Lindo, who's amazing, and we have Michael B and C Jordan all like in here, and so it's a different type of casting, right? It's like, oh my, I've got all these people. One Battle for Another is another way where you've got like just so many, like the cast is like, oh, it's so strong, even though it's people you know, people you don't know, and because they stand out, that means that like it's good for this category. Whereas for some movies, it's like, no, it's better that they don't stand out, because if they're standing out, that's gonna like be not the point of the movie, and we just don't know. Right?
That's
like, what does it mean? What does it mean?
Why they couldn't nominate Wicked for Good. Yeah, Sinners, Gang, rise up. Let's go.
Oh, okay. I would have entered it if I know it was coming up. We did a poll in our Discord. Who should win Best Picture? Sinners, runaway winner.
Oh, yeah.
So there you go.
The Rocky Road to the Oscars. Let's go.
I guess the final thing on that is like, in the same token as like, I think stunts was added to the Oscars. It's a lot of the behind the scenes where ultimately there are decisions made by directors, but there is a special craft to it that you don't realize how much is needed until you bring that person on. So it's like, it's just those touches like that. And a lot of these casting directors, I will say, there's like the same, however many casting directors that cast TV and film. Like eventually some indie casting directors are going to start rising to the top because there's only like 40 in Hollywood, but it's going to be interesting because there's always been beef between casting directors and directors. So when it comes to who chose what, but there's a whole documentary called Casting By, and I will not say which one, but my old boss was in it and I remember watching it, and it talks all about that actually, and like the history of casting and why there is such tension and why casting is necessary. So
is that why when a director has like a wife that's like a casting director, they make such a big deal out of it at times, when it's like, oh, this movie was cast by so-and-so's wife, or so-and-so's wife cast another movie. Like I noticed that they make sure to say that, like, oh, his wife was like, or this person's wife was the casting director. They worked on this part of the movie, and the wife worked on another part of the movie.
My friend Leah, who ended up marrying Gary Whitta, a friend of the show, who did, of course, Book of Eli. She's the reason Tom Waits is in that movie.
So it's things like that. Like even in-house, like perfect example would be, I don't know how the process was, but like The Substance, going back, like choosing Demi Moore probably was a decision that the casting director was like, this is, I see the script, I see the vision, but I promise, like, go through these reads. And it is really creative in that way, because it's like, you're thinking of people that would have never made sense prior. Same with Jean Smart for Hacks.
Oh, she's so well cast in that.
But that was
perfect for her.
That was my
She
boss.
was doing fucking. Yeah. She did like Hallmark movies and stuff. Not that long ago, you know.
She was in Legion.
So that was literally, not to be like, but that was our team at HBO. Where like we were like, hey, like what about Jean Smart? And it's like things like that where casting will never. The joke is it's the redheaded stepchild. That's what, when you get into casting, the joke is always that like first to cut, first to rehire. You know, it's a whole thing.
Mhm.
So they're probably really psyched about that.
Well, yeah, I'm interested to see how it plays out. Because to a certain degree, it's almost like forming a band or something, right? Because if you get too many strong personalities, sometimes it's like, oh no, they're great on their own, but if you have them, Klaus Kinski is strong as spice.
So, but I'm
This
excited.
the casting director said this time I must cast Klaus Kinski. I did not want to again, but I said, okay, if you're going to do it, then I will.
I will say I wonder if we'll see more. Oh, there's a lot of high level casting directors that did TV, because I know TV was always looked at as like, meh, but they moved to TV because you could get more award, like you can get an Emmy. And I wonder if we're going to see a lot of TV casting directors try to shoot for that Oscar. There's a lot of overlap anyway, but a lot of them were like, okay, it's a different field. So that's the only
There wasn't, right? For the longest time, there was not a lot of overlap between the two, like any part of it. And then there was kind of a barrier that got crossed with like prestige TV, especially, where it's like now you can kind of cross over that boundary line and be like, I'm in TV, I'm in movies, I'm in TV, I'm in movies. But for the longest time, they were like sectioned off. It's like if you're a TV, and we're working in any capacity, really, like there were like obviously big people like Hitchcock, where it's like, you could have a TV show after your, but it's like after your career kind of bottoms out. They're like, okay, old man, go over to TV. And
there's
that's
so
their
much,
version of putting you out to pasture,
pretty much. And there's so much, like when people look at Marvel, for example, and like they're like, oh, well, what are they even doing if they're not even casting like the main whatever? But casting directors have, if anyone has a singular line in a film and it's in the script, they're still casting those people. So they have to not only cast these people like making those creative decisions, like a Gene Smart and Hacks, and then they have to like cast waiter number 5. So it's like it's a big job. But anyway,
which sometimes can be amazing because you look at the movie Pig, which we covered in this very show, right? They managed to get that guy that has like those incredibly expressive eyes, and you just see Nick Cage's characters like dress him down the entire time, and you get his incredible performance by like just that guy, just like some guy, just some like working actor that you've never seen before,
just some guy,
everybody, just some guy. Anyway, so that's we thank you for your expertise. We thank you for that context, and of course,
I think I'm gonna clip that and I'm gonna put it on the channel. And I was like,
great.
Julia also got our. I think I grabbed a timestamp, but there was like a part of where it was like the recap, I think, or something, where like Julia had a quote that I was like, oh, we gotta clip that for the.
I threw out a banger.
This is how the sausage gets made, people. So of course it is now our second episode of Oscar season, the month plus that Kristina and I both produce very diligently to give you maximum amount of benefit during this very confusing and exciting time, just like puberty.
Or maybe enraging time too, if you really think about me.
Depending on where your loyalties lie.
To puberty,
Sure, exactly. And of course, what we do with this is the host of the show, co-hosts, and all of our lovely and wonderful featured guests all get to opine about the various categories, and they get to give us who they think will win.
I love the thing where your voice goes up when you
and who they would want to have win.
Well, it's better to sound like this and then go, and they start talking like this. And then they like
who will win?
It's not an accent, people. It's not an accent.
I have a question. If I put money on maybe one of these, is my vote ineligible?
No, we're pro that. In fact, I think
we're
a certain member of our featured guest extended family made a fucking bank last year. I remember that.
Oh my gosh, he made thousands of dollars last year,
right? You were on for part of at least part of the Oscars, right? Yeah. You and Leslie, R.I.P. That makes me sad.
Oh yeah, Leslie. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, anyway, I have no way to get out of that hole. So, Kristina, you were not on last week. You were going to be on this week. You'll be going first for your picks. Julia Linger, you'll be going second for the picks. We're going to go through.
You know, if I get failed on I'm just kidding.
One by one. And we're going to start with the big game. We're starting, of course, with Oscar nominee for Best Picture.
Sinners.
So this
all
is
right. Wait. I gotta.
Let's introduce the bit, Kristina, please. Before you announce Sinners for every category,
which is kind of what I did last week.
Yeah.
Well, for Wanna Win.
course, Best Picture, we have 10 different nominees of various stripes, varieties, and quality. And it's this is the big game. This is the one that we wait for the very end. It used to be like the best productions. This would be like, oh, we got to give it to Selznick. He did an amazing job with this. It kind of has come to be like what was the actual Best Picture, but it used to just be like this is what the people that put up the money get. That's what the money's for. Yeah, exactly.
Oh no!
So
it's a jinx. I made it so Conan can't talk. Now I got to run the whole thing.
So Forrest, you gonna read us out the nominees?
Yep. For Best Picture this year, nominees are Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme. I guess the producer of Marty Supreme is Eli Bush. Just wanted to point that out. One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
Kristina Oakes, who will win for Best Picture?
You know, I even though everyone's saying another, I feel like they might just give it to Sinners in the end, just because of the impact it's had.
Sinners.
Oh, you're going hopeful this year.
All right.
Yeah.
And then Kristina, who would you want to have win in this category?
Sinners.
All right, that's the easiest. I started typing it before you were done speaking.
Yep.
Julia Linger,
Ooh,
who will win for Best Picture?
I'm so fucking
Will
torn on
win.
this one. I'm so torn. I don't want to regret it. I think, you know what? Let's put Sinners. I feel like we've all been living out this year. I want to keep it going. Let's put Sinners, and then Want to Win is Sinners.
Look at you. Look at you. Julia Linger, aligned with our Discord community, who overwhelmingly picked Sinners for their pick.
And I have money on Sinners, so.
Well, then you've got more reason to want to win.
Yeah.
Meet the sinners.
Sinners, beat the sinners, have a yabba dabba do time.
Yeah, who can forget Sinners, right? That's
Imagine
a song from the movie, right?
Imagine if instead of Remick the vampire, you just hear like you slam on the door. Goes, well,
Let me in. Let me in.
Oscar nominee for Best Actor in a Leading Role. Forrest, please give us the nominees for this.
for Best Actor in a Leading Role, the nominees are Timothée Chalamet for Marty Supreme. He has his little accent.
I know. I do the show too. I know.
Leonardo DiCaprio for One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, and Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent.
Nikki B. Jerkin. That's a good joke. Respect to our queen. Kristina, Best Actor in a Leading Role. Who will win in this category?
It's sad to say, but they're going to give Timothée his career Oscar at the age of 30, despite the fact that I've seen other performances from him.
They wanted to get it
Hulk
from Bob
movie.
Dylan, but they couldn't do it because the movie didn't take on.
They had to put Cillian Murphy through all that pain of just standing there for like 30 hours while he's still giving a speech, which he's still doing, by the way.
Kristina, you're a good sport because we were literally doing dueling Dylans over whatever it was you were saying, and you still managed to hold the angle. So that's how you know you're a professional.
Yeah, Christina's great at this, especially when the green paint really starts to go into her skin and she starts feeling good. You know, with the
Yeah,
green paint.
exactly.
Yeah,
Who would you?
the green paint? It keeps me up at night.
Yeah, Kristina, who would you want to have win? In the Best Actor
Ooh,
leading
I'm
role?
gonna say Leo because it's been 10 years since they gave him his career Oscar for the Bear movie. You know,
The Bear
I want to be Leo.
movie.
The
This is
Revenant.
not the bear. That's a different thing entirely.
Cocaine Bear. The Leonardo DiCaprio stars.
That's right. Who can forget? Julia, nominated for Best Actor in a Leading Role. Who will win in this category?
You know, I have to be honest. I sometimes save watching all of my Oscar films up to like the week before, so I feel like I can't even speak on this yet. I feel like a premature baby, but with context and like the hype or whatever, Timothée feels also aligned. But I also, you know what, Timothée, because I have my want to win.
Okay, yeah. Say you have.
You know
both.
what? You know, no. I take it back. I'm gonna put Michael B. Jordan.
Woo, girl, that would be a hell of an upset. Okay.
There's a lot of.
Wait, as your will win or want to win? Sorry.
You know what? I'm gonna put Will win. Fuck it.
A lot of
Okay.
optimism in the house tonight.
see
Michael
Will
B.
because-
Jordan.
I'm
How
split
does it
between
feel?
two people for like want to win. I want Wagner more to win because he's like
Yeah.
the first Brazilian actor, and I'm like, oh,
That's right. It's a first for You're absolutely right. It's a first for that category, right? Yeah.
I know. I'm like, oh, I want, but I also want Michael B. Jordan because he did 2 roles. But also,
Right.
I'll save that.
Yeah,
for
they always
casting.
reward the twins. You know,
I would
They
have
always do
nominated him
that too.
twice if they could have. Yeah.
I
Michael
know.
B. Jordan, Michael C. Jordan, Michael
Let's
D.
put
Jordan.
Michael B.
Jordan.
Jordan. Let's put him in there.
So I'm sorry.
You
So
know
that
who
was
really-
Wagner or Michael?
You know what? Let's put Wagner just because.
Okay. Wag them all
I
right.
want to say
Now-
I have a lot of
he's
thoughts
not
about my
talking.
choices. I'm not 100% behind them. I just want to put it out there.
You have a lot of thought about who?
I have a lot of thoughts about my choices, but I want to say that I'm not 100% so that people don't think I'm stupid. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
Well, I can't help with the comment section, but
I think they pronounce it
Wagner.
Wagner.
Wagner Mora.
Wagner. Wagner.
Wagner.
Forrest, give me the best nominees for best actor in a supporting role.
For Best Actor in a Supporting Role, nominees are Benicio del Toro, One Battle After Another, Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein, Delroy Lindo, Sinners, Sean Penn, One Battle After Another, and Stellan Skarsgård, Sentimental Value.
All right, Kristina, who do you think will win this category?
Oh God, this is actually probably one of the stronger categories this year, and it's like, oh, I mean, I can't. Oh boy, I think it actually might go to Stellan Skarsgård.
Stellan Skarsgård.
You know,
Yeah.
I feel like maybe this will be like a career Oscar because I don't think he's ever been nominated. So it's like, yeah,
hasn't.
you know, whatever.
He hasn't,
Yeah.
and he's been working as an actor for like 50 years or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, he's been working in the bedroom, producing all those fucking talented kids, and you know, I mean, goddamn.
I love that he called himself a failed dad too, because
I know.
Sons are more
He's like, I
famous than
got all
him.
these kids, and I spend most of my time acting, and yet they're like,
No,
it's
I
cool,
couldn't
Dad.
get an Oscar. I've been spending too much time fucking to get an Oscar.
Seriously.
Can I tell you? We'll be covering our speed round episode whenever we do that. But Sentimental Value, very good.
Yeah.
Very good movie. And Stellan is
He's
ostensibly
a sentimental
Ingmar
man
Bergman.
in a sentimental movie. Anyway,
he's ostensibly Ingmar Bergman, but he's really fucking great in that role.
Well, I know. I liked him as Baron Harkonnen Neutron in The Secret Friends.
Why is Stellan Dracula? Well, look, let's hear your show. Kristina, who do you think you would want to have win for best actor in a
Delroy
supporting
Lindo,
role?
Sinners.
Delroy Lindo.
Elroy Lindo, haha.
The real Brit in this. Anyway,
Super
I forget
Mario
he's-
is presenting apparently. I know.
I
that.
keep forgetting he's actually
Lindo.
British. The fact they didn't even give him a BAFTA nomination. Anyway,
Why is Kristina the sexy green M&M? Josh, please. Think
least
of
he
what
said-
movie we were covering. Has Josh seen a movie? He saw a movie, right?
Hey, at least he said the sexy green M&M. It's better than the mid green M&M. I heard that. they
Actually,
changed it.
crazily enough, I went on Josh's show to talk about it was just an accident, which is great. Which we're going to do in the speed round, but we're not doing a full
Yeah.
episode this time.
I skipped through the first 3 minutes of it or the first 5 minutes of it.
To
So,
get past the
okay,
pet thing.
I was like, all right, they're in the car. All right, and then I heard them go, and I was like, okay, skipping. And I kind of went back, and I was like, okay, you don't see the dog. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm good. Good.
It's a plot contrivance that's at the very the beginning.
It makes sense, but I don't know. I was just like, I would be sad if I see a dead dog.
All right. Having nothing to do with that, Julia.
I
Best
do want
actor
to
in supporting
know
role.
really quickly, Delroy Lindo's like all of his films, if you look him up, are just like the thumbnail, whatever the fuck of the cover are all like red. It's actually
Oh, really?
very dramatic. Yeah.
Mm.
If
I
you
kind of
a lot
rocks.
of
I'm kind of into it.
A lot of his movies are Spike Lee movies. Like he was a big part of Malcolm X,
yeah.
the Five Bloods. Like yeah,
He makes that
Clocker.
movie.
He's in.
Mhm.
He's like one of
Clock
those.
is very red.
Like one of those steady Spike Lee players, but they haven't really given Spike Lee his due either. So it's like
Yeah.
they called the Oscars Jason Miles. They haven't given Spike Lee.
Yeah. If I ever met a man with worse takes about movies, no offense, Jason, but
Dude, someone said that Melania was just her trying on hats for an hour and 60 minutes. And
yeah,
Well, it was
you are
it was
a great leader and a unifier.
It was money laundering the movie, so it makes sense.
Perfect.
Yeah, I mean that's
Okay.
brought to you by Money Laundering. Okay, so what your pick then for who will win?
I haven't seen most of the films yet, so I'm just going off vibes.
Okay.
Well, you better watch it before you come on for the Oscars.
Yeah.
I am. Am I allowed to change it before then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
then
it's
what's
You're
the
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 only you're the only non-host guest though that's allowed to change it before the end.
I just reflexively said yes. I can't say no to Julia Linger. What am I doing here?
Oh,
Haha.
Oh,
that's why I wear the shirt. Okay.
that's right. Exactly.
Uh-huh.
It's doing the work. It's a street team.
Will win, unfortunately, Jacob Elordi. I just feel
Really?
like
Really? Okay. How do you spell that? kid's name?
Heathcliff and Wuthering Heights.
Lordy.
wait to see
You know
that
what? Here's
movie.
what I'll say about Frankenstein. I like that it went closer to the book for that character, and I think he did a good performance.
yeah, I haven't seen it yet, but like people love him, and I just don't
I
like
like
him.
the part of the movie. I like the part of the movie where he goes.
I
Listen.
like how you very confidently give him. Yeah, I haven't seen it, but yeah, it seems good.
No, it's because people won't shut the fuck up about Jacob, and I don't like him.
Yeah. He's handsome and he's tall, right? So there you go.
and he's.
People like
I
that.
have-
He's
I've
taller
seen
than-
Materialist. I know that's all chicks care
I've
about.
heard.
He's
I've
taller
heard
than
enough
he's handsome, I
stories.
feel like.
I've heard enough stories about him, but okay. So then, want to win? I'm
Want
gonna
to
put
win, Want to
Delroy.
win.
I want Delroy.
Delroy Lindo seems to be running away with this category, by the way. Not Lingo, Jesus Christ.
By the way, you are.
He's my
Colin
father,
Firth.
Delroy Linger. Delroy Lindo. Delroy
For a
Lindo.
second, it looked like you said Delrov Lindo.
Delroy Lingo. If he dies, he dies. Yeah.
He is the other character in the Melania movie.
It is me, Delrov Lindo, and I am here to give you.
I lost my wallet and I need $500.
Imagine Delrov Lindo, right? Like, but he's like talking about that, or he's talking about like the blues. He's like the blues. Our people have
Blues
been
is number one.
we brought this from home.
Best actress in a leading role. Please, Forrest, give us the nominees quickly. Thank you.
The nominees for Best Actress in a Leading Role: Jessie Buckley, Hamnet; Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You; Kate Hudson, Song Sung Bleu. I still remember how to say Renate Rensve.
Renata
That's not how you
Rensve.
say it. Renata Rensve. Sentimental Value: Emma Stone, Begonia.
All right, Kristina. Who will win? Will win for the best
I
actress
feel like
in a
it's gonna
leading
be
role.
Jessie Buckley because
Jessie Buckley.
I feel also too. I feel like the Academy does pick people whose careers are about to like pop off because like she's about to do like the fucking Harley Quinn Joker Bride of Frankenstein movie directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal. So I feel like that's why they're probably gonna give it to her.
You
I
guys,
haven't heard Maggie Gyllenhaal's name in like forever. I feel like.
wait a
Yeah,
goddamn
she's directing
minute.
this one. It's
Yeah.
like her
They
first movie.
shot that movie in Staten Island because it's right by my family's house, and I was bored one day and applied for it, and I literally a featured extra titled "Curvy Chorus Line Dancer." In
What,
the
in heaven?
Fantastic.
Fuck it.
Fantastic.
Now I'm just imagining they like the monster. They're like when the monster gets up or whatever, and it's Curtis Lewa.
Ah,
You
good.
know?
Why did everyone dress up like Kristina? Well,
And I-
Josh, on the main show, which you did not see, first of all, I dress up at every episode. Thank you very much. But we had Julia as the
did.
Ariana Grande Glinda as well.
I had my crown. Ooh, no, we can't.
But this is the after party, and like we're all in like these little tiny bubbles, gay ass or
I'm
not.
surprised. I'm surprised. Josh hasn't asked, "What show is this?"
No. What is it?
Is this the Oscars tonight?
What is it? It's the Oscars, right? Yeah, we're sorting it right out. Exactly. Who would you want to have win, Kristina, for Best Actress in a Leading Role?
Rose
Want.
Byrne.
Rose Byrne.
Nice.
Can you tell that's my pick too? Anyway, moving on. Julia, have you seen a movie? And if so,
no.
do you have a favorite actress in a leading role?
I haven't seen any of these because apparently I hate women. So I'm just gonna put
People say this a lot.
copy.
This is what happens when
If you need- by the way-
Cynthia and Ariana, you know.
You can't. No. Fucking Josh Dugan pulled this bullshit. He like tried to nominate Jesse Plemons. And he wasn't nominated. Doesn't count.
I don't know.
If you need the nominees read to you again at any time.
No, I'm looking at them here. I don't really know. You know what? I'm gonna do this like I pick my fantasy football leagues. I'm just gonna take a guess. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna point at one of them. That's gonna be my choice.
All right.
Is it? No, I don't like this one. I'm just gonna put Jesse Buckley.
Jesse Buckley. All right.
Yeah, how come mine was lowercase?
Stop copies me. And who would you want to have win? As a famous misogynist.
You know what? Actually, she kind of has good vibes. I'm just gonna put Kate Hudson, but I don't really think I don't think it's gonna happen. But I have.
She was first of all, she never gets a chance to actually act. She is very good in Song Sung.
Yeah.
I'm very brave to say this, by the way.
I believe that she didn't have a leg.
Oh, that's a plot. Oh, I gotta watch all of these, Tim.
Dude, you gotta watch Song Sung Blue. It's pretty good.
Song Sung Blue is good. People are not giving it. It's a good movie. It's good.
In the world of biopics, we need biopics about trippy bands now.
But this is so niche. It actually works.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Like really?
You just like it because it's Milwaukee.
Exactly. I like it because it's near my house. Like that guy that used to review movies, and he would give like the star rating would be how close it was to his home when he saw it.
Yeah, you're like Julia picking out which show to go to of yours. It's like
it's in my neighborhood, so 5 stars.
I like a movie that's in my neighborhood.
Yeah, it's 5 stars. It was in my neighborhood. Yeah.
That's why I was gonna vote for.
That's East Hollywood. Oh, 1 star.
I was gonna vote for.
Guys, I ordered
for everything.
I'm gonna grab my soup real quick.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine.
So
tonight's nominee for best soup, clam chowder.
it's a
clam
gazpacho. I don't know how that's the art house pick. It's crazy. Tomato basil. Forrest, give us the nominees for best. Okay, do it.
I was gonna vote for Tessa Van Lee for everything because I'm like, yeah, gotta rep local
because
pride.
It's close to you, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I got my soup.
The bit we did 20 seconds ago, sure. Best actress in a supporting role. Please give us the nominees first.
Tonight's nominees are Elle Fanning for Sentimental Value, Inga. I'm not saying the lady from Sentimental Value, Inga Ibsad Lilas. Did I get close to it?
Not really, but that's fine.
Okay. Amy Madigan, Weapons. Unmei Musaku, Sinners. Tiana Taylor, One Battle After Another.
Kristina, sexy green M&M. Please tell me what your pick is for who will win Best Actress in Supporting Role. Will win.
Josh, what movie are you gonna star in? Clueless?
Oh, come on. Thank you, Josh. That was nice. That was kind of you.
Oh God.
We're like the Big Brother movie show. We're always fucking bullying him, but we really care about him.
No. Oh God, this is so tough. Oh God, I don't.
That's why it's content, baby.
Whoa, it's so hard, you know.
Yeah, that's what
maybe this might. You know what?
Strong take. All right.
Maybe this probably could go to Elle Fanning.
All right, Elle Fanning. For Predator Badlands.
My favorite actress in a supporting role.
Actually, she fucking kicked ass in Predator Badlands. I love that movie. It was great.
Yeah.
My favorite actress in a supporting role was Melania, but apparently she didn't.
I know. They did not get her the Oscar. No,
they made it political. They made it political. Who would you want to have win? Want to
Tiana
win?
Taylor.
All right.
Racist.
Wow. Okay. For me, what?
Another
Did I spell it right? Tiana, yeah.
Something like that. Now you're racist, going for misspelling it. Anyway.
Look, I never said
another white.
I'm a great host, not a great speller. I'm not doing a spelling bee here.
Another white leftist trying to give Tiana Taylor an award. Racist.
Julia, Soup Girl, as we can now call
Amy
you.
Madison.
Oh, man. Well,
Amy, and it's Amy Madison. It's a realtor
is that
from St. Louis, who's yeah.
I was gonna say, is that Billy Madison's mom?
Well,
Wow, that died on the vine, didn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Julia, who will win for best actress in a
because
supporting role?
I am also a white liberal woman that needs to tell other people. Anyway, I'm gonna go Tiana Taylor for Will win.
All right. I should click on the correct thing. All right. Tiana Taylor. There you go. Filled it in. Predictive text.
Woo!
It was
That's
meant
what
to
I
be.
said too.
And
Want to win.
Wumi Masako.
Okay.
She was a Gersh client. It's where I work.
I think
really?
I think those are the same ones that I said too. Hell yeah.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's find out, because otherwise I'm going to look it up, because I'm not going to try to. Nope. All right.
It's W U N I or U M I.
Wait. Say it again. W
W
WNMI.
U N M I.
You know what? I'm gonna change mine to hers as well for
You're right.
Want to win.
You're right up to this point. M I.
Okay. M I and then Masako, right?
Am I what?
I'm gonna fucking throttle you.
M I O S A K U. No, there's no I.
I actually
M O
wanted to
S.
get one with the hardest spelling so that you could suffer the way I did at Gersh.
I mean, dude, my name is Conan. You know what I mean? Like, it's like I try to get people's names right, but like, whatever. I'm only. First of all, I'm only human. Secondly, I've been drinking. I need.
Yeah, I've
there's
been drinking.
A in there.
Now I'm drinking. I've been
This
drinking.
time I'm drinking. Come on,
I've been
what are we doing?
drinking.
Wunmi Masako, right? Wunmi
Yeah.
Masako.
Mhm.
Okay, good. This is great.
I've been drinking. I've been drinking.
Yeah.
Not last time. Last time I was just tired. Best animated feature film. Give us the nominees, please, Forrest.
Nominees are Arco, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelie or the Character of Rain, Zootopia 2.
The Deuce.
Zootopia Deuce Bigelow Male Gigolo.
Oh god.
Kristina, who do you think's gonna win for best animated feature?
It's probably gonna be the fucking K-pop Demon Hunters movie for some reason.
K-pop
Why do you sound like that?
Demon Hunters.
Because I'm not a K-pop fan. I mean, I grew up with some of my best friends were big into K-pop and anime and manga, and I'm
My
like,
best friends were Korean.
I'm not either,
No.
but that movie like impregnated me. I loved it.
Ooh,
That was
my.
such a good movie.
Oh, okay.
that's a different opinion to have on this
Evocative.
podcast.
All right. I haven't seen it.
But I want Zootopia 2 to win though.
Wow.
Zootopia
Josh made me laugh.
Zootopia!
Josh made me laugh with wow.
Fly! I'm flying, try. Fly. Boom.
How many drinks
Sick.
have I had, Conan? Not enough.
Ox.
That's the answer. Not
Hey,
enough.
Conan, can you reach into the camera and you
Oh
can
my
have-
god, dude! Alphabet's face totally shows up when you do that because it's green. That's
Yo, he's
amazing.
drinking
Yeah,
it. Watch.
that's wild looking. All right.
Imagine if I had that. Imagine if I actually had that open and it just spilled all over my laptop.
All right. Julia, who do you think will win? for
K-pop
animated feature film. K-pop Demon
and
Hunters.
also want to win.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
You could just copy and paste it. It's good.
Does K-pop have a hyphen? Apparently, it typed it both ways. Whatever. We'll get our top researchers.
No,
on
it doesn't.
All right. Nominee for best casting.
See, this is the one I'm excited for.
I can't fuck
Yeah.
this
I
up.
think Julian will have some ideas. All right. Casting nominees: Hamnet, Nina Gold, Marty Supreme, Jennifer Venditti. One battle
The
after
lady who
another.
cast Kevin O'Leary?
Cassandra Kulukundis.
Yes, Cassandra girl.
The Secret Agent, Gabrielle Dominguez. Sinners, Francine Maisler. Last week was mad funny when we were like, I wonder what Francine Maisler looks like they cast Sinners, and it's like just like an older like Jewish lady.
Yeah. Exactly.
So Anyway.
Ooh, I think
By the way,
it's good.
Cassandra and Francine, I believe from the list you said, are the only two that really cross over into TV. The rest of them are
Okay.
pretty much just PSA. Just a little PSA. But Francine's very film. That's all. Okay, bye.
Sinners for
Okay.
both.
All right, Sinners for will win. Sinners for want to win.
That would be
Julia,
Francine Maisler.
Julia, what's your? Is that your pick? What's your pick?
That is my pick for both. I also want to put it out there. Francine has been at this for so long. She's like a legend, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's also a.
That's like in production design where it's yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to it. Actually, we'll get to that next. Production design. Forrest, please tell us our nominees for production design.
For production design, nominees: Frankenstein. Production design: Tamara Devell. Set decoration: Shane Vayu. Hamnet. Production design: Fiona Crombie. Set decoration: Alex Felton. Never mind. Marty Supreme. Production design: Jack Fisk. Set decoration: Adam Willis.
Friend of the pod.
Wait, sorry.
I'll just read the last two. One Battle After Another. Production design: Florencia Martin. Set decoration: Anthony Carlino.
I thought you said Fred Flintstone for a second there.
Fred Flintstone. Sinners production design: Anna Beechler. Set decoration: Monique Champagne.
Okay, so not to put my thumb on the scale here, but I did learn recently that Jack Fisk, a production designer for Marty Supreme, also did many Malick movies, including Badlands, Days of Heaven, Thin Red Line, Tree of Life. He worked with David Lynch on Eraserhead, The Straight Story, Mulholland Drive. He did There Will Be Blood, Revenant, Killers of the Flower Moon, so on and so on. A notable thing about him, he has never won an award for any of these things. This guy is 80 years old.
Who is it?
And like Jack Fisk.
Which one did you?
Marty Supreme for this year. Also, Sissy Spacek's husband.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Wait, I was like, it sounds familiar.
Yeah, last week literally I went, sounds familiar, and then we looked it up, and then Conan was like, "Oh no, he was from Eraserhead," and I looked it up, and I was like, "Oh shit!" Like he said, I remember that when we talked about Lost Highway.
That's
watched,
right. Because we mentioned him in that.
Because David Lynch had just died, and I watched Eraserhead for for the first time, making it all the way through. Like I had seen it, like scenes of it, and been like, I don't think I could do this, guys.
It's one of my favorites, but look, I get it.
Yeah, it's just it's hard. It's hard. It's one of those movies that's like hard if for me at least, if I'm not like, zeroed into it.
Who do you think will win for production design this year?
This is gonna go to Frankenstein. I feel like it's just the gothic sets and all that. Like they love to give it a good period piece.
They do love a good period piece for this category. Who do you want to have win for production design?
I mean, for me, Sinners' production design is not what stands out. I still think I do want Frankenstein to, I feel like Frankenstein definitely.
Okay.
It's kind of like the Poor Things of the award season, where we all thought would be, going to Barbie, but everything went to Poor Things because that's what stood out with Poor Things.
That's true. Maybe.
Poor Things.
Poor Things.
Still my favorite Yorgos movie.
Still my favorite Jamaican movie.
Julia. Soup Girl, Linger, production design. Who do you think will win?
Well, I saw Frankenstein advertised at Alfred's Coffee the other day, so that is good. It feels like the type of people that would like this category. So I'm gonna put Frankenstein, and then want to win is the really old dude. So Marty Supreme.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he'd be really old by now. I mean,
I didn't.
Just kidding.
I didn't. Yeah, right. I didn't have a horse in this race until I found out that it was that same guy that did all those movies that had never been awarded. And I was like, those are all A+ production design movies.
Mm-hmm.
Oscar nominee for Best Cinematography. Forrest, will you please give us a nominee?
What even is that, cinematography? I don't know what that is. Nominees are Frankenstein, Dan Lautzen, Marty Supreme, Darius Kanji, One Battle After Another, Michael Bauman, Sinners, Autumn Gerald Arcapa, Train Dreams, Adolfo Veloso.
I I think this is definitely probably going to go to Sinners just because you can see like where Christopher Nolan like inspired the actual cinematography in this movie. So it's going to be Will win Sinners and also Want to Win.
Christopher Nolan, not in the Epstein files. Jonathan Nolan in the Epstein files because Elon Musk brought him along to Jeffrey Epstein's house as his plus one.
That's
Yeah.
It's a horrifying factoid there, Forrest.
I should have saved that one for absurdity space, I guess. I'll do it again. I'll forget.
Oh God,
Julia, cinematography, Soup Girl.
Yep.
Lay it on us.
Get that
Sinners because
Soup sounds great, by the way.
Oh, thanks,
Oh,
Looney
yeah.
Tunes. Cinematography.
We didn't know. Thank you. We've never covered a movie or seen a movie.
It's like
Well,
Hoyto with the
I don't know.
IMAX camera for Oppenheimer. That thing's
I said
big,
cinematography.
man.
What even is that?
Well, you did kind of convincingly play an idiot there. So.
Yeah.
I've seen the most tweets about like camera shots and stuff. So we're gonna put Sinners on that one.
All right.
And then
Want to Win.
actually I wonder let me take it back. Let me put Will Win as one battle after another, but Want to Win as Sinners.
Ooh, okay. So
Ooh.
go there, and Will Win will be over here. So
By the
Will
way, I
Win.
find out that FDR is not in the Epstein files.
Good for him, honestly.
All right, costume design. Give us the nominees, if you please.
Costume design. What even is that? What? All right, costume
Wicked for
design.
good.
Nominees: Avatar, Salt and Vinegar Chips, Deborah.
Why again? I feel like some of these I'm like really cinematography for Marty Supreme. I feel like that's not that anyway.
I liked the previous one, Avatar, Salt and Pepper. When you have a little bit of a chip, and it's like
No,
yeah.
Cool Ranch.
Delicious.
Frankenstein, Kate Hawley, Hamnet,
Mm.
Malgosia Turkanska, Marty Supreme, Mayako Belizzi. I feel like they're just doing these names to fuck with me now.
Again, you could have gotten this costume at the thrift store. Anyway.
Sinners, Ruth E. Carter. Thank you for doing an easy name for Sinners. When you've been sipping, then they want you to pronounce Malgosia Turksaneska.
Oof. Harsh. So costume design, Kristina, who will win?
I feel like this is also probably Frankenstein because the costumes really did stand out in that movie. Again, period piece. Period piece.
We love a period piece, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
There Will Be Blood is my favorite period piece because when
there was blood.
Yeah.
It's truth in advertising. They said there was going to be blood, and there was.
Mm-hmm.
I believe them. I believe what they
My
said.
favorite movie about PMSing, There Will Be Blood.
Oh yeah.
Kristina, who do you want to have win in this category?
I mean, I guess Frankenstein as well.
Frankenstein.
It is me, Frankenstein.
Okay, why?
Please wire $500 to my Venmo.
The creature from the Black Lagoon is also here. Hello, it is creature from the Black Lagoon.
Fucking dumb bit. Julia, costume design. Who will win of costume design of those nominees mentioned? It seems like hours ago.
So I'm looking at people in Town and Country, and they put Mia Goth and Frankenstein as the photo for this category. So I'm gonna have to put Frankenstein.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go. Frankenstein. And who do you think will want to win? Who would be your want to win?
I'll put Sinners on that one.
Sinners.
Across the board.
Sammy.
Shame. Did you see something he went viral on Twitter saying this is what the Turning Point USA halftime show looked like, and he posted Rocky Road to Dublin, and that dude got wrecked to shreds because they're like, first of all, that's a fucking banger. How dare you? Redneck ain't no clan. Who wanted to kill the clan?
Right, he disavows the clan. He's offended.
Sir.
About that. Sir.
Sir.
I feel like
Sir, I believe.
He provides that It's great. I was reading the screenplay to Sinners. I was like, oh, he improvised a lot of shit, and I love that. Like Sammy. You know?
Well, Delroy Lindo improvised that whole that scene in the
yeah.
car.
They're like,
That's
here's
crazy,
like a
dude.
jesttive and
Why
just
I'm
go
like, yo,
along and
if
make
there's
up your own
anybody
thing.
that I want to win in the category is like Delroy Lindo. Fucking, I guess there was like a 5-minute or 10-minute scene or something where they're in the car and they only kept that like 30 seconds of it.
Yeah.
Of course, we give us. Oh,
Yeah.
are you done? Sorry.
Yeah, I'm done.
Give us the nominees for Best Director, please. Thank you.
Oh fuck! Wait, what is that?
A
Best director.
Usually the
Director,
one
they
that
did movies. They're the movie boss.
No,
Yeah.
no, my thing just started going off and they started playing the Oscar nominee thing. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
They for some reason the Oscar, it was the web page for the Oscars went off and they started playing welcome for joining us.
It's the Oscars. It's the
welcome for
Oscars.
joining us.
Welcome for joining
Welcome
us.
for joining us. Please send Bitcoin wallet to this address.
Oh my
right,
god, those
which one is
the
it?
Backstreet Boys, Coinbase, fucking
director.
commercial. Don't even get me started on
Directing.
that. I was like,
Okay,
what the
directing.
fuck?
All right. there we
You guys didn't hear that? It was really loud on my computer.
No.
They started.
Heard what?
For some reason it turned to the actual video of announcing the Oscars. They're like, "Welcome to the nominee announcing thing or whatever." But anyway, maybe I hallucinated. I don't know.
Cool story,
Directing
bro.
nominees: Hamnet, Chloe Zhao,
Mm.
Marty Supreme, Josh Safdie,
Not
One
not
battle
knowing
after
what we know
another.
now.
Paul Thomas Anderson, Sentimental Value, Conan,
Hey, Joachim Trier.
Joachim Trier. All right, Sinners. I keep saying Joachim Trier.
That's what I was gonna say. Is that not the name?
No, it's Joachim. Joachim.
Yoakum Ono.
Sinners.
Think of Dwight Yoakam. That'll help.
All right. Ryan Coogler. Sorry, Ryan Coogler.
Oh my god.
That's why he's trying to find out reviews for his movie. He's Brian Googler then.
Man, I love the video of him being like when he's like, yeah, I got involved with. He's like, when I saw the thing with all the sodas and you could change the flavor, I got involved with that.
It's funny as
My
hell.
Wait a
man's deep Easto, and I appreciate it.
Why do we not support Josh Safdie? I'm scared.
Oh boy.
There was a sexual
Someone tell
assault
her.
that happened on a fucking Safdie Brothers movie, and like they knew about it. And yeah,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say The Files. It's fair enough.
I mean,
No, it's
it's
not, yeah,
almost
I
like
mean-
the Files.
No, they had
Anyway.
when they were doing Good Time, they had like an underage girl that was on there, and one of their actors apparently, because the girl was supposed
Tried
to be
to, like,
playing a
rape her.
prostitute. Yeah, he was like groping her on set, and they just kept the camera rolling apparently. But it was also the way that Page 6 rolled it out. It was like it's clearly like
It's an
one of
oppo
those
dump.
like
Yeah.
it's an oppo dump.
It's not
But
like he's
also,
gonna be.
it's why they make movies separately too. Because one of the
Has
brothers
ethics?
stood with one of the brothers stood with the guy, and the other was like, "Nope, can't fuck with that."
Which makes you wonder: is it the team of Benny Safdie that did the oppo dump? And I think probably.
Because the smashing machine. Anyway,
Yeah.
best director, Kristina
All right, I'm gonna say it.
will win.
Okay.
Who will it be?
This is so tough. I feel like the. Oh God. Okay, I sound like I'm trying to pass a really hard poop right now. I apologize.
It does sound like you're having a rough go of it. Yeah.
I mean, it's between Ryan Coogler and Paul Thomas Anderson, but like, oh God, this is hard. Okay, like this poop I'm trying to pass. Oh God.
All right, Christina, maybe
You need to pass.
no.
You need to pass.
So-
I mean, that's
Yeah,
true,
literally.
but-
Don't
Okay,
drink your
I
glass
think
of
unfortunately I
water.
feel like it's gonna go to Paul Thomas Anderson, but I want Ryan Coogler to win.
Okay.
This is why
Thomas
they say
Anderson.
to drink enough water. You know,
Yeah,
it's easier to pass.
Ryan
poop that way.
Googler.
Or take 90
Soup
dog
Anderson.
relaxes a night.
Got it. Julia, who do you think is going to win for director for all these movies you haven't seen?
Mr. Ryan Coogler. Mr. Ryan Coogler.
All right, Ryan Coogler.
And
Wyan, get your ass in here.
Ryan. I like my mom's like I like my Ryan Cooglers.
It's a disturbing voice. And who's your one?
I just that voice doing doing sexy over the phone.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nothing will make that straw dick go droopy quicker.
Yo,
when I
I
dropped
fucked
the
with the scarecrow, but I hated when he went all droopy dick. I stopped following after that.
Oh my god.
Unfollow, unsubscribe.
Can I get Mr. Paul something, Mr. Paul
Paul Thomas Anderson?
Paul Thomas Anderson is what I was gonna say.
All right.
Paul Thomas Andersoners. That's what it stands for.
Maya Rudolph's husband.
Really?
Yeah.
They're married. Yep, and they got a bunch of
married.
kids.
Mr.
Oh,
Rudolph.
I thought you said they got a bunch of money.
Please, Mr. Rudolph, if you're nasty.
That too, probably. Mr. Rudolph, the red-nosed director. You know.
Right, which
It's
I'm sure
exciting.
everyone calls him. Film editing. Forrest, please give us the nominees for this.
Oh, my category. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Go get it.
Nominees. F1, Stephen Marion. Oh, Stephen Marion.
Spit take.
What?
Pretend I spit a
So
spit take.
editing for speeding cars. Okay.
God, it was so good.
Whoa, F1, yeah, buddy. Marty Supreme, Ronald Bronstein, and Josh Safdie. One battle
Ronald
after
Bronstein,
another.
husband of Mary Bronstein, who
Yeah.
directed If I'd Lazy Kick You.
Yeah. One battle after another. I said yeah, like you finished. Yeah.
Yeah.
One battle after another. Andy
Exactly.
Jurgensen. Ever since we kicked him off the show, he seems to be doing pretty good for himself.
No. Come on. What are we doing?
I'm
not
too
fun.
sleep deprived now at this point. Fuck it.
Yeah, this is just,
Sentimental value. Olivier, Buggy, Cote.
You mean Olivier?
Olivier. Yeah.
This is why Kristina
Lawrence-
does it.
Lawrence Olivier Buggy Cote.
All right, come on. Settle down. This is somebody's livelihood we're talking about.
I know the same. It's the job I do.
Yeah, not anymore. You're not.
That's true.
I'm surprised I'm able to pronounce these better than Forrest.
Well, I've been drinking.
I've been drinking.
Michael P. Sinners. Michael P. Shaver.
Not
All
Michael
right.
B. Jordan?
Yeah, he edited it too. Yeah, he's real busy.
The director.
He
is
played
Michael
two
Jordan.
roles and he edited it.
Costumes. Michael
Yeah.
E. Jordan.
His clones that are the latter half of the alphabet, they do all the below the line activities. All the ones in the higher parts of the alphabet are all doing the above the line.
No.
Thank you.
Above the line,
Bad
everybody.
Bunny performed at the Super Bowl halftime show, not Bad Buggy.
No, it's like
That Buggy's his grandfather. How dare you?
Because I said Olivier Buggy Cote.
I know.
I say, we'll go down and see the Bad Buggy concert, aren't we?
That's F1. The original title for F1 was Bad Buggy, and
it's like a silent film. It's like.
if these cars went faster than 20 miles an hour, the whole world.
and the cars would say vroom.
I say that blinders come at me with a stick. I'm a stock and cover.
When I was a kid, my grandfather used to tell a story about how.
What is this show? What are we doing? Fuck.
I don't know. His younger brother died because he got run over by a mail truck. But it was like a century
This
ago.
is a reward for people that give us money for this show. Just to be explicitly clear, that's what this is. This is a reward.
But my
Listen,
grandfather's
some people's
younger brother
kids were financially downing.
got run over by a mail truck, but it was like a century ago when it was like Model Ts, and every single time I've thought about it, I'm just like, I'm just imagining like one of those old buggies going, doosh, doosh, doosh,
Yeah, like Moon
going
Patrol.
over.
Ocean waves, Bob. Ocean waves.
Wacky racist.
All right, Kristina, who will win Best Film Editing?
Sinners.
All right.
Sinners. Sin.
What
I
a
write
succinct
Sinners,
response for one of the
Sinners.
longest lead-ups in the history of the award ceremony.
Well, she can't give it to our former co-host. So
And that's your wanna win as well.
Yes.
Okay, Sinners. All right, Julia Linger. If you want to hear the nominees again, I completely understand. If not, that's okay as well. But
she hasn't loaded up.
Will win is Oba, one battle after another for the real film held in the room.
One
acronym.
battle after another. Do you find that to be true?
And,
One battle after another is going to win for film editing. Do you find that to be true?
Silence.
And what I want to win is a little Sinners. By the way, the only
Alright.
2 movies I've seen so far is Sinners and One.
The thing
And
is,
if Wicked for Good was nominated, it would have been 3.
but the thing is, for like my choices
I
on
would have
it,
seen a third movie if they would have let me.
but for my
You know
choices
what?
on the two,
Oh shit!
I
will
would say
say-
that like 75% of
Yeah,
my
man.
of the things that I picked
Mm.
were either One Battle After Another or Sinners.
Yeah, well,
Um,
those are the two they're
to
the happy
beat.
favorites, right?
I will say I did see K-pop and documentary a couple, so I kind of sometimes watch movies. Okay.
Oscar nominee for international film. Forrest, please give us the nominees
sure
for this
I won't
category.
No. All right, nominees: Brazil, The Secret Agent. Secret Agent, man.
Come to
France.
Brazil. Comments.
Come to Brazil.
Dude, can I tell you? When we did the announcement for the Red Cross tour, somebody said come to Brazil. I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you did. But
You know,
Panini.
here's the thing. You know, you made it as a band where you perform like in South America somewhere. So I'm just saying.
I'm ready. Let's go.
Coney.
Man, Man's done it like 5 times.
Coney. Come to Brazil, Coney.
What's the next one?
France. It was just an accident. Yeah, it was. We ran over that dog, motherfucker.
Not the point of
Norway.
Okay.
Sentimental value. Spain.
Sentimental
Surat.
value.
Fucking Surat, bro. Tunisia. The voice of Hind Rahab.
All right. Kristina, who will win in the best international film category?
Secret Agent.
Secret Agent. Who would you want to win for the best international?
Well, I do feel like Secret Agent.
Don't say Surat. Don't say Surat. Don't say-
Okay,
Horses of
Surat,
battle,
Surat.
Okay, Surat.
I hate
Whatever explodes, explodes.
Wow, you're like
that movie.
How many people know
My
what
Amelia, my Amelia Perez this year is Surat.
Yeah, my Amelia Perez is Hamnet, but whatever.
Yeah, my Amelia
Doesn't
Perez this year is. Do I even have one? I don't know. Anyway.
Don't worry, you have a few more weeks to figure it out.
Yes,
Julia.
So
Hi, Julia. Soup Girl, as we call you.
hello. It's good to
Th-
be here.
That's
So
your street
I-
name. So I'm gonna call you that.
J Dog. So I haven't seen any of these. And
Okay, Rough Rider.
that's my other street name. I haven't seen any of these. Not because I don't
Fantastic.
like international, but I don't know.
You're
I just
America
have-
first. I get it. Yeah.
Speak English.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You're always saying, no, we need. Look, these
I
other
know.
countries, I don't care about them.
Oh my
I
God! If they
know.
don't speak English, motherfucker, how am I gonna know what they're even saying? What
I'm-
about subtitles? I don't read. I can't read.
It's fun.
I ain't
You
got
know
time
what
to
I was saying?
read.
You know what I was saying last night though? I was like, and people like, we want like English speakers at the halftime show sing. I'm like, Busta Rhymes, you would be able to understand him, and he raps in English. Okay, chill out.
I do like
Busta
Busta Rhymes. though.
I know.
I would love a Busta Rhymes halftime show.
Yeah.
All right, Julia
Bring
has
out
the
Dan
talking
Jackson.
stick, please.
No. I know I'm conservative passing, but I just feel good. I'm gonna go these off of what my fan fiction erotica book title would be.
Oh my.
So I'm gonna go. It was just an accident for Will Win,
Okay.
and the secret agent for Want to Win.
Is the Secret Agent the name of your Fiero Crow like penis
Secret
fan fiction story or
Agent
something?
Dick.
I mean, listen, all of these
No,
are.
it's not
Who
the
said that?
secret. It's not the secret Asian. It's the secret agent.
They're all kind
Depends
of
how much
porny
you had to
titles.
drink.
Yeah.
Even Surat's just like a porn star name. Like that's just a porn star.
It's me.
Yeah,
it's
it's
Sadat.
like-
Yeah, but that would be
Hey,
at least favorite. You'd be like a pop star, or you'd be like a pop star. You'd be like, I'm Sadat. You'd be like a Diplo style DJ. You'd be like, I'm Sadat. And I'd be like, yo, get the fuck out of here, Sadat. No one wants to see that.
No, so
Like,
I
Very
bet
Surat,
these are-
Surat.
Every rave I go to, Tiesto's there. Why are you always there, Tiesto?
Why are you always here, Tiesto?
And I know.
Don't you have
I
a
bet
home to
these
go
are
to?
all-
Yeah.
I bet these are all heartwarming, and I'm like absolutely destroying the meaning of the entire movie. But I'd be like, Sir, what? Hello.
Sir Hot, more like. Am I
More
right?
like Sir Hot. There are no hot guys in that movie. Let's not get twisted.
Unless you're into Euro trap.
Unless you're into a
Right.
very specific kind of Euro raver. Best
That
makeup.
movie's so fucking stupid. It's like they're like, it's the end of the world. World War III is starting, and these guys are like, we gotta find the last rave.
Why
I'm
does the
missing a hand.
sun go on shining?
But by the way, and I've said this before, I liked it more than you did for sure, which isn't hard. But
I'm just
when
waiting too much to want to watch
when-
people at the end of the world trying to find a rave. It pissed me off.
Sure, I saw an interview with the director, and I was like, "Oh, you're a fucking idiot!
Yeah.
Like you're not a smart person, like at all. Like, and I don't often have that kind of snap judgment, but like I was like,
Yeah.
oh, you're like punching way above your weight class somehow.
Christina
This
will
is
win the
nothing.
Academy Award for
This-
best makeup for sure.
This shit is fading, is sweating off my face. Looking at myself in the mirror is like, Jesus Christ.
I'd still vote for you over Frankenstein. All right, Oscar nominee for best makeup, Forrest. Get some
Christina.
nominees. We have 75 more categories to go.
I
Throw
am
a Wicked.
nominated. I didn't know that.
Makeup and
Why
hair.
didn't no one tell
Imagine
me?
the amount if they didn't nominate Wicked for Good, but they nominated you for the podcast episode. On All right, makeup and hairstyling nominees: Frankenstein, Mike Hill, Jordan Samuel, and Kelowna Fury. Harry Potter ass name.
Yeah.
Cologne-
Nick
wait.
Fury, what?
Colonia
you.
Fury.
You got a promotion.
Kokuho. The Japanese names, but Kokuho, the movie no one's
That's
seen.
yeah. That's the geisha movie, right? That we talked about this last month.
Yep.
I'm not geisha, if that's what you're asking. Why is your shirt so tight? Why is your robe so long? I'm not geisha, if that's what you're asking. Sinners, Ken Diaz, Mike Fontaine, and Shanika Terry. I love every name of someone that I like. That one person
From
was
Sinners.
like Monique. I love that one person was named Monique Champagne, and I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds like a good porn star name, if you ask me.
Was it? Yeah. Either
It's like
that or
Martin
someone that
Luther.
would be in the French 75 and one battle
No,
after
it's not.
another.
It's not. It's
Yeah, I'm thinking Jungle Pussy.
It's
Yeah, Monique
honestly it's a
Champagne.
stripper name. It's like the name of like you pull up to the strip club. You're like, yeah, I'd like to talk to Monique Champagne, and her real name is like her real name is like Erica.
Yeah.
The Smashing
right.
Machine,
No, we're not
Kozu Haro, Glenn Griffin, Glenn Greenwald, and Bojin Rabin. The
He
Ugly
did a mid-career
Stepsister,
change.
Thomas Foldberg, and Catherine Sauerberg. Different than Thomas Foydberg, which is what I said last week.
All right, Christina, who will win for the best makeup?
I feel like they're gonna give this to Frankenstein for some reason.
Classic.
Because monster makeup, yes.
Yes. Who would you want to have win in this category?
Sinners, because I do like just beyond like the vampire makeup, what they did to Reming's face at the end of the movie was pretty cool. And also Cornbread, after he got shot in the face. And,
There you go. There you go.
Cornbread, are you gonna let me in? Well, come in.
Julia, how are you doing? You okay? You okay down there?
on to one another.
Yeah, it's really great to be here. Thanks for having me. I think I'm gonna put that looked like a good choice, Frankenstein. So,
Copying out
So-
Christina's paper. Yeah.
throw it on in there. Why not? And
Why does
then
sometimes it like autofill, sometimes it doesn't. I don't fucking get it. Anyway, all right, yeah, go ahead.
It'll be funny when we go
Yeah,
into
that's-
the Oscars and we read all of them and it's like all Julias are different.
Right, yeah.
I've actually never seen a movie before, so I'm just going off vibes.
Mhm.
What is a cinematographer?
I don't know what that is.
The
That's not a real word.
the ugly stepsister sounds intriguing, and it
Uh,
involves women, so I'll put that.
Yes. We love
Friend-
women here.
Well,
Friend of the
it's good
show,
You're no longer misogynist.
friend of the
Yeah.
show, Scott Entrante is coming on for us to talk about Blue Moon. It says Ugly Stepsister is very good. So I
We
actually
saw Miss-
haven't seen that.
I enjoyed it.
This is the story of the ugly stepsister. She was so ugly that everyone died. The end.
I mean,
What a story.
Again, Gregor Maguire has a book about the ugly stepsister.
Oh yeah,
so
that's I guess that might be the third book for all I know.
that might actually be the movie based off of from the book.
Great.
I haven't seen it. I haven't read it in a while.
He made
but-
$5 million from it.
All right, original score.
Original score, please.
Heroin. Brought to you by Heroin.
Original
Nominees: Begonia, Jerkskin Fendrix. Still love saying that name.
score. Nikki B. Jerkin.
Keep me jerking. Frankenstein by Alexandre Desplat. Hamnet, Max Richter. One Battle After Another, Zionist, Johnny Greenwood. Sinners, Ludwig Göransson.
My boy.
All right, Kristina.
Ludwig.
Who do you think will win? Will win.
My boy Ludwig. Yeah.
All right.
That's my man.
Vote for Sinners.
I
Who do
always
you-
vote. I always vote for Ludwig. All the way.
All right.
All the way.
I've been such a big fan since since his Childish Gambino album. So I was like, yeah.
Julia Linger. Nominated for Best Music Original Score. Who will win?
Sinners, the movie I saw.
Yeah.
Who would you want to have?
Have you
I'm
heard
really
of this?
And the other movie I saw, Sinners.
Should we let Josh in? We never asked Josh on. We could ask him on. Has he seen a movie? I don't think he's ever seen a movie before. Though.
Oh,
You
you
probably
seen a
have to see
movie
a movie.
before? Yo, you ever seen a movie before?
Yo, you even seen a movie before?
Is
Yo,
that like a moving
you ever
picture?
seen a movie before?
Sir, do you like game shows or not?
I love Hollywood Squares. And Hollywood
Supermarket
Squares.
Suite, man. That's it, dude. If I ever got in the Criterion Closet, that shit would look like Supermarket.
Yo,
motherfucking
Josh,
Suite.
what are you gonna
I'd be
do?
like,
God.
boom,
wanna-
Fellini
that
box
wanna-
set, boom, Vin
Like, come on,
This
Vendors.
Vin
was so peak of like the supermarket like competitions where you had to like shop for like as fast as you could or whatever.
Josh,
And they're
what are
just
you gonna-
hauling ass with like a
Josh,
fucking
what are you gonna
shopping
give
cart.
us? If
when
you're
shit was like
invited
a
on-
penny,
if you're
inflation
invited
wasn't
on
a
for the
thing.
Oscars, Josh, what would you give us? What would you what would you give? What would you like? How much would you pay to come on during the Oscars?
We didn't pay for play now.
I mean,
Original
sometimes.
song. Come on, give me
Isn't-
me the nominees. Let's get out of here. What are we doing?
All right. Drinking. What are you doing?
Fucking-
Music, original song. I like how my voice has gone from like I was trying to do this like in a cool way, but now I'm not anymore. All right,
Yeah,
nominees.
I noticed.
Nominees. Dear Me from Diane Warren. Relentless.
Oh, because we got
Music and
fucking
lyric.
nominate her every fucking
lyric.
year.
By the way, music and lyric, not lyrics. Music and lyric by Diane Warren.
This one.
Golden from K-pop Demon Hunters.
The lyric is win, 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 win. I've never.
Once
heard it.
again,
I've
music
never
and
listened.
lyric by. There's a long list of people. Just it's K-pop.
There's like
Demon Hunters.
15 people that fucking wrote that.
That's a
song.
lot of Oscars for a song that's definitely gonna win best.
Yuhan Lee, Dong Nam, John Hoon So, Teddy Park. You got the small stick there, I guess, buddy. I Lied to You from Sinners. Music and lyric by Raphael Sadiq and Ludwig Göransson. Sweet Dreams Are Made of Joy from Viva Verde. Music and lyric by
Viva Verde.
Nicholas Pike. Why is it not lyrics?
The movie that has like 200 logs on Letterbox, and they're mostly from the AARP, and I wish I was kidding.
You guys have to nominate Viva Verde.
Have you heard this Viva Verde? It's very good.
Train Dreams from Train Dreams. Music by Nick Cave, Bryce Dessner, and lyric by Nick Cave.
That song is very good.
Train Dreams.
Talking about train dreams. Christina,
Train Dreams, the song. They go, now where's the atmosphere drops of Jupiter in her hair. Hey, hey, hey.
Oh wow.
will win. Original song. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's
The
gonna will?
K-pop demon song for it's one of them.
K-pop demon song. Who would you want to have win? As if I need to ask.
Diane Warren, of course.
Diane Warren, Relentless.
Yeah, exactly. I love blues. I lied to you.
All right. Julia, who do you think will win
Oh.
for original song?
Let's put a little K-pop across the board.
K-pop demon.
Is that good?
Hunters.
Is that good?
I don't like anime. I fucking love that movie.
Look, if a girl tells you to put K-pop across the board, you put it across the board. Okay. That's all I'm
You
gonna say. Okay.
slip it, slide it, put a little butter on that, and eat it up.
Yo, she told me to put the butter on the K-pop. I need some butter.
It did impregnate me.
What was your wanna
Jerry,
win?
if she tells you to put butter on the K-pop, you put butter on. Oh, she put butter on the K-pop. Butter on the K-pop.
Was that what your wanna win was? K-pop as well.
Yes. Yeah.
You gotta put butter on the K-pop, Jerry. You
Put
gotta butter on
butter
the K-pop.
That's why I don't want it.
Best sound editing.
You gotta put butter on the K-pop.
Best sound- yeah, Christina's very sedate right now, but oftentimes there'll be like 3 different like comedy shows going at the same time, like over each other in these after parties. That's why I'm amazing. But
We're doing so well,
butter on
y'all.
the K-pop. You can't. Jerry, you gotta. If she asks you to put butter on
and
the
2 of them are coming from Forrest, to be clear.
No, it's the same one. I'm just doing Seinfeld, but.
Nothing like there's
we
anything
know.
wrong with that.
Yeah, no, I'm not passing judgment. I'm just,
Anyway,
I'm
sound.
I'm just here to call balls and strikes, my friend. Go ahead.
Sound nominees F1. I'm not reading all the names. There's a million of each.
That's the sound. That's the sound.
That's literally it. There's nothing else to it.
And then Brad Pitt going, yeah, you gotta have the car just go nice and zoom. You gotta have the car go nice.
Is that before or after he's beating the shit out of Angelina Jolie? I'm just saying.
1 second, I gotta beat the shit out of my family. I gotta hit my family with this car. Frankenstein. One battle after another.
That's this show, by the way. I found that to be true.
Sinners and Serat.
Okay,
Forrest's favorite movie, Sarat, right? Yeah.
Whatever explodes.
I'm sending
Honestly,
Serat a strongly worded letter.
Okay, Christina.
I feel
who
like
will
this is
win?
gonna be. I don't know, but I feel like this might be like Oba's win because it's like F1 has the car, it's the car movie, but like
It's the car.
Oba
Give it to
has-
the
has
car
a-
movie.
It's
Yeah,
impressive to not make cars sound annoying. So that's a
yeah,
feat.
but Oba does a better job at making the cars sound less annoying, so I'm thinking Oba for the win.
That's my favorite part of the sound editing is when it goes Oba.
It's one battle after another. Do you find that to be true?
All right. So you're saying it's one battle after another for this? Is
Yes,
that correct? Do you find that to be true?
Yes. That should be like our merch. Just
The best thing about that line is the fucking bounty hunter just says nothing. He just looks at him. Like, that's what-
if it's not one thing, it's another. Do you find that to be true?
And the guy just fucking it's like,
Which it would
fuck
be the
off,
easiest thing
man.
in the world to just say yes, to be like, yes, I do find that to be
But
true.
he
Yes to
doesn't,
the dress.
and that's what
No.
makes that so great.
say yes to the dress. That's all you gotta do. You know?
Because
But that, like,
that's
so perfect
because that's that
true.
character's attempt to like relate,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
like
yeah.
it doesn't work at all.
It's his version of
'Cause
his
his-
version of small talk. Like,
Yeah.
This would be anybody. If it's not one thing, it's another. Do you find that to be true?
It just fucking completely no sells him. It's it's incredible scene. Who do you want to have win in sound editing, and why is it F1? If you want to have win, it's Christina. It's you. It's fine.
yeah, I said Oba.
Oh, you said Oba for both? Oh, okay.
No, Oba for and then Sinners for the second.
Oh, well, that's what I'm asking you. I'm asking you for the second.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Boop, boop, boop.
Meh, 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 meh. Julia.
So it's gonna be here. I'm not like other Academy voters. I'm gonna put F1 because it feels like one of those like it's like it wants to win one
Throw
award.
away.
We sold you on it, right?
Yeah. And the cars went.
Actually, because that is the only best picture that I haven't watched. I am gonna watch that this week.
I think I would rather watch anything else. So I'm kind of hoping.
Well, I don't know. I always there's always one that I skip, and I feel like this year I'm gonna try to watch all of them.
You didn't watch Top Gun Maverick, whatever year that was. I remember
Yeah,
that.
but
But I
this-
watched it. And it was
No.
fine.
This is the same
Best
team.
out
This is
underneath
the
that
same
year
team as
too.
Top
Like,
Gun Maverick, but they're
Yeah.
doing
Lot-
something else.
A lot of the team that did Maverick also did F1. By the way,
I just feel like Apple
car
was like,
Maverick.
please give me a nom, please. And so like this will be the award they win because they don't. What else are they gonna win?
F1.
Best car. Very sad.
And then
My version of dubstep.
Who would you
What does
want
the chicken
to
say?
win?
Bach.
Anyway,
I'm gonna go ahead and put.
That's
Steve
my
Oz.
time.
anyway, that's my time.
Let's pop Surratt on there. Why not?
Surratt.
Surratt.
I'm not gonna do the what even is like the triangle thing? What's that called? I remember what I'm not
Triangle
gonna do it.
Sadness?
Yes, I'm not gonna put the triangle of sadness on that. I'll do it later. I don't have
Josh
time for
finally
that.
watched
Yo,
that movie. He asked me what I thought about it. And I'm like, the
Right.
2.6C was great.
Triangle of sadness. We did it. We did it on this show. We had Zach Marsh on.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
we?
I wasn't
Yeah.
there too. I had to miss it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was
That's pretty good.
that was back when you had work.
Two special dog sitting jobs. Ugh.
Best visual effects. Forrest,
Christina's
tell us
gonna-
what we.
Christina's
sorry.
gonna watch your dogs. Do you find that to be true?
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt that. Please tell
wait,
us the
can I-
nominees. Oh,
Question. Sorry.
yes.
I have to pee. Can you find that to be true? Can
Yes, we can.
can you put a guess for me on this next one in case I don't come back in time? Just guess.
Just guess what you would. Okay, we will take a vote
She's
amongst
gonna
ourselves.
She's gonna do Jurassic World.
Yeah.
She's gonna do
You put
Jurassic
the
World
worst
Afterbirth.
options.
Do you find it
Yeah.
to be true?
Jurassic World Afterbirth.
I'll be back in literally 2 seconds if you find that to be true. Bye.
Tell us the nominees for visual effects.
It's
No,
like
Josh, you
when
were not
someone-
guessing for Julia because we know
like-
you picked something terrible.
That's like when somebody when someone tries to like speak your language. Do you find that to be true? All right. Visual effects nominees are.
That's where there
Avatar-
should be like a cricket sound effect. We just put like the crickets like after he says that. Like, oh, okay, rough crowd. Okay.
Christina's gonna wash your cats. Do you find that to be true?
Oh boy, I'm doing that right now.
I wonder if any other shit was fixated on this one little like 10-second interaction in a fucking 2.5-hour movie. I don't know. We'll find out later. Tune in. No, we already did that. Never mind. We're not going to find out. Yeah. Give us the nominees. Thanks.
Avatar, Dill Pickles. F1. Jurassic World Afterbirth. The Lost Bus. Where's that bus going? I don't know. And
The
Sinner.
Sinners for both. That's what I would pick. Wow, we got okay. I was like,
Okay,
wait, Conan
the
left?
most ruthlessly efficient one is the one where I like went away to go grab a drink. So great. All right, Sinners for both. Got it.
Sinners for both? And the
Sinners
Lost-
for both.
I think
All right.
that Julia would pick The Lost Bus.
Wrong.
The boss is lost. I'm looking for it. Where did it go? We don't
Where's the
know.
Oh,
Where's the boss?
honestly, you have a better guess than me. Wait, someone said, "Can I guess for me?"
No, do not like.
No,
Josh.
don't. Like, he's like seen 3 movies ever. So.
Okay, I've seen
Yeah.
2.
But he has a
ever.
movie show.
Okay.
You know
I'll
what? You know
put-
what? If you want, all right. If you want Josh from the Afternoon Tune that streams on the internet to pick for you, then
He's seen a lot of trailers, if that helps.
there's a bunch of movies on the show. We bust his balls, but it's a good show.
Okay, I have my one will win, but Josh
Fine,
can
what is-
pick my want to win. I know he's probably frantically typing right now too. I'm gonna pick
One
the,
hand, anyway.
The Afternoon Tune on everything, by the way.
That's
Julie.
not
This-
nominated for anything.
That's not nominated in this category.
He's at least
Um,
typing with one hand right now.
I think both
Come on.
sides have really valid stories, so I can't really pick. I'm gonna go Avatar. I'm gonna go Avatar, Fire and Ash for will win.
Avatar, Salt and Vinegar. Got it.
All you find that you like blue girls.
And
Yeah.
then who's your wanna win?
Let's. I'm gonna go. 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 I haven't heard about Jurassic Park in a long time. Let's put that one.
Yeah, let's get the one movie Jonathan Bailey's in that's not even an Oscar for one
That's
fucking
like a
nomination.
Julia. That's like a mom answer. Oh, we haven't heard from Jurassic Park in a long time. Let's give them a chance. It's like the Midwestern mom answer. What's it called? What's this one called? Jurassic World: The Quest for More Money. Is that what it was?
Yep.
What is it?
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for Spaceballs 2.
The Quest for.
Yeah, we're waiting for
Money.
Spaceballs 2 for like 40 years.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready? Here. Jurassic World. We made dinosaurs boring.
We are the Jurassic World. It's the,
Jurassic World.
But we made Jonathan Bailey
Dinosaurs great
sexier
again.
with glasses. We gotta think about that. Okay, that's what matters in this movie.
All right, we have
Uh,
2 nominees left. They're both screenplay. One is adapted, one is original. Please give us the adapted screenplay nominees right now for us with no delay. Thank you in advance.
Sorry, I'm having a delay. Nominees: Begonia, screenplay by former Onion editor Will Tracy.
That's true.
That's
Not
true.
to be confused with Michael Tracy.
It's a long name, but it's true.
Frankenstein, written for the screen by Guillermo del Toro. Screenplay by Chloe Zhao and Maggie O'Farrell. Maggie is feral. Yes. Do you find that One Battle After Another, written by Paul Thomas Anderson. Daydream, screenplay by Clint Bentley and Greg Quaidar.
All right, Kristina, adapted screenplay
Okay, honestly, one battle after another
Tonight?
for both.
So important distinction: One Battle After Another is an adapted, Sinners is an original.
I know, but I'm saying for adapted screenplay, want to win and will win.
Okay, all right, got it.
Yes.
All right.
Do you find that to be true?
I thought you
find
said
out.
no delays, and look at you dilly-dallying when writing in there, Conan.
You know what? I didn't realize there would be a typing portion of hosting this show, but here we are.
Tonight, winning in the typing portion is Conan Newcomb.
Actually, I have 72 words per minute normally. Not right now, but normally. Now, did I say how many of them were accurate? I did not. I told the 72 words per minute. Julia
72
Linger!
words combined by minute.
Let's go.
Why is it F1? Tell us.
Let's
The screenplay is just boom.
Begonia.
Okay, that sounds a little bit able. My car goes.
Julia,
I'm gonna go
please.
Begonia. Bologna.
Begonia. All right.
We haven't seen
Hello,
much. there.
Begonia.
I love Begonia. I'm excited to cover
I
it.
think it was a great script.
It's one for the freaks. And I am a
Well,
freak.
Well, Yorgos Lanthimos is for the freaks. Now, you know what's so funny? People are warming up to Yorgos Lanthimos being a freak, but haven't realized that Emerald Fennell is just Yorgos Lanthimos in female form. And it's like, accept the fact that she produces awesome filth, okay? Leave my girl alone. She's never produced a flop. Anyway.
I've never seen any of them.
I consider myself a freaky, so I'll put Begonia.
You never watched Promising Young Woman or Saltburn? Wow.
No, I mean,
Forrest, have you ever seen a movie? Have you ever seen a
No.
movie?
Yeah, seriously.
I've never seen a movie. She just seems annoying.
Begonia.
It's crazy
Every time
considering
every
she's
time I've
done
seen
more
her-
critically acclaimed movies than he has.
She is
but-
female Zack Snyder. Gosh, Jesus
I don't think
Christ.
she's good, but every time I've seen her, I just kind of find her annoying, so I haven't watched her movies.
Begonia. Never heard of her. Anyway, original screenplay. Give us the
Begonia,
nominees.
I hardly know her.
Hey.
Writing original screenplay F1.
F1, what?
Nominees: Blue
How can a
Moon,
movie write it?
written by Robert Kaplow. It Was Just an Accident, written by Jafar Panahi. Yeah. Marty Supreme, written by Ronald Bronstein and Josh Safdie.
Not
Sentimental
Ronald
Value,
Reagan?
written by
He's not
Skillbot
Ronald Reagan,
and Joachim Trier. Sinner,
Yeah.
Oh,
written by
contraire.
Ryan Googler.
Sinners
Exactly.
down the way.
All
They're
right.
both.
Sinners for original. Want to Win, Sinners for Will Win.
Yo, fuck women. You know what I mean?
You already
Yo,
know.
yo,
You already know. SINNERS. You already know.
SINNERS.
What did that
SINNERS. You
What do we
can
want,
write
sinners?
that
What do we want them
totally.
now?
All right, Sinners and Sinners for Will Win and Want to Win. Is that correct? Am I interpreting that?
Hasn't
correctly?
Emerald Fennel only made 3 movies?
Yes.
Is there no documentary?
Why do you say she has more critically?
There
acclaimed
is,
films?
but we
You don't watch those.
That's the only one that I watch.
we stopped putting them on because we'd be like, I don't know, I never seen any of them, and so we have the courage to just take them off of the categories because we get sick of people saying I haven't seen them.
That's fucked. That's the only ones I watch.
Do you want me to put them in just for you? You could win that category.
No, it's okay. I'll be wrong.
There's no prize though.
Okay.
Sorry.
I only do it for
Do you want to tell us?
monetary reasons.
What do you think is gonna win? Tell us. It's okay.
Oh, I think what I want to win is Alabama Solution. But what I think will win is I think it's The Worst Neighbor. That's the one that Netflix acquired early. That's probably gonna win.
All right. There you go.
You
That
do your work.
are the Oscar the Oscar picks. I sound like
There be the Oscar.
there be the Oscar picks. Matey. There they are. Julia and Kristina locked in. Let's give them a round of applause, everybody.
Wait.
Wait, hold on. Give them a big round of applause, everybody.
Why is it like this?
Give a big round. There it is. All right.
There are too many options now.
Too many options on StreamYard. Do you find that to be true? Yes, I do.
I want to get the Get 'em band. Get 'em band, chicks, sound alert. I love her. I love her.
All right.
We should get. Do you find that to be true?
For his offensive reference, I feel like it's this season's.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it. I'm not quick enough. There you go. All right.
No.
It's a trap.
I forgot about that rock bar. I heard Josh Safdie was there's a big controversy, I think.
It's a trap.
No idea. All right.
I forgot what I was going to say, Jim. Oh, I never
Julia.
watched.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
What?
That's fine. It's fine.
I was just going to thank you for hanging out once again for the wild woolly world of Movie Night Extravaganza Oscars month.
Yep.
We appreciate you deeply. It's so great to have you back. I'm going to
great.
vomit all over this fucking microphone if that keeps continuing. But
And I will eat it up. It was so good to be here.
Are you a cat? You're like,
delicious. Yeah.
well, Movie Night Extravaganza. It's a podcast.
What do we got next? They call it Movie Night Extravaganza.
The ping pong movie with Kayla says.
Ping pong movie.
Balls of Glory, or what was it? Balls of Fury.
What if we said ping pong movie? Like what? We said ping pong movie. What do you expect?
Christopher Walken. He wears.
There's not another one about ping pong, right? I haven't seen a movie this year, so please don't correct me.
Hello, Naughty Supreme. I have some news for you. You're not going to Japan. Anyway, yeah.
So that's coming up next. And what do we have? We have a
Blue Moon. I think after
Blue Moon with Scott Entrante, Begonia. Never heard of her.
Then Secret Agent.
The Secret Agent with Zach Marsh. Come back on for that.
Yep.
And then, of course, our live Oscar stream, which we do hope that Julia will be joining us for at least part of. Once again, our third annual. I don't know.
Yeah. Fourth, third.
Fourth, sure. Fuck it. What are numbers? What is time?
What is time? What are numbers? What is a cinema?